Hey church family, Brad here. I get the privilege of leading our online ministry here at Calvary, and I want to outline a couple changes that are coming up to our online service format this weekend. And the first, you actually might have noticed some of these changes we've started to implement. This room, for instance, right, that we've been doing a lot of our videos from. This is part of that change. We want to do everything we can to engage and connect directly with you wherever you're watching, wherever you're participating from. So the first thing that we're doing, the first big change, is we are moving to one live service for online. So it's going to be at 9 o'clock on Sunday mornings. We want to do this because we want people to experience a service together, to be in a service together at one place. That's the place where we want interaction to happen, where we want relationships to build. And as always, you'll be able to find our services available on demand on YouTube, on our website, on our app after the service is over. So if you don't make it to the 9 o'clock live service, you'll be able to still engage and connect with what God is doing in our services following that. The second thing we're doing is we are introducing a few different platforms. So you've been able to find services on YouTube, Facebook, the app, on the website, and several of those will continue to be in play. But the big thing that we're moving towards is this thing called Calvary Online. It's going to be on our website, and you're going to have a lot of the functions that you'd have in other platforms. But on this particular platform, there are a few things built into it that we just love and we're excited about. The first is live chats. So kind of like Facebook and kind of like YouTube, there is a chat functionality built into this where you can have real interaction in the moment with different Calvary staff members, different hosts, and with one another. I mean, that's what the church is. It's interacting with each other. There's also private chat with different moderators, with different hosts, with different pastors. If you want to request prayer, you can click a button and it opens up a chat feature just with one other person where you can request prayer and they can give you some counsel. The second thing is with Calvary Online, you will see different moments pop up as you experience this service. And so during the service, if there's a moment that one of the pastors is maybe calling people to put their faith in Jesus for the first time, you'll actually see something pop up where you can click a button and say, yeah, I want to learn more about that, or I want to put my faith in Jesus. And what happens when you click that button, you'll open up another chat with a pastor or with a host who can kind of guide you through that process. That's just one example. There's a giving moment, right, every week where we're invited to respond to what God is doing by giving our tithes and giving our offerings. And so there's a moment that'll be in the service that'll show up. You just click that as well. And so other moments like that. But the idea is we want to create shared experiences where we are doing this church thing together in real time, even in a virtual sphere. The other big change we're making is a live pre-service. So starting 15 minutes before the service, we are going to have a time of interaction. I'm going to get on with different hosts and we're going to interact with one another. We're going to share some stories about what God's doing at Calvary, but we're going to interact with you. That's the main reason we're doing that, is we want to serve you. We want to meet you where you are. We want to connect you to one another. We want to connect you to God and to our church. So we're really excited about all of these changes. You can look at our website. You can look at our social media for more information in the days and weeks to come. God bless.